There you go.
Ha ha. Oh,
Look at that.
yeah.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Hey, Jinx, Rita, what about now?
Can you hear us
now?
Basically, what you missed is that we're the Triple Crown winners.
Triple Crown winners.
You can wear it on your head, but you have to squat because the camera shot is too high, and we're not going to do that.
We really need to bring Anthony in here because he did the cha-cha and a bunch of other stuff today. And
he's the dancing king.
He's the dancing king of the operation here, and I had no idea.
How was that? Was that fun?
I didn't do it.
The line dancing was it fun to watch?
Yeah, it was fun to watch. Did you get your plate? Did you get your barbecue plate?
I got my barbecue plate.
Did you eat any of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't see.
I did. I ate some of it during the noon.
Okay.
In between my shots.
Good for you. Okay, I wasn't sure if you did or not.
Because I was hungry.
Yeah, hangry. And anyway, we got meteorologist Elise Ushman here, in case you didn't know.
Yeah.
She's hanging out with me. Hopefully you can hear us. We're really not sure, but we're not sure of anything, to be honest with you, these
Ever.
days. What we are sure of is that we've got rain on the way for this weekend. So, Gator, why don't you... Gator, you're Gator?
No, I'm Freddie.
Freddie.
You're Gator.
Sorry. Freddie, why don't
this
you...
is the Freddie and Gator show.
Freddie and Gator show. And we're just not sure who... Well, she's sure who each one is, but I'm not. So, Freddie, why don't you take it away and tell us about the chance for rain that could wind up giving us 2 to 3 inches, not just this weekend, but most of it would be this weekend going into next week. Look at that. Look at that. Tiffany.
Yay! Tiffany, yay!
Thank you, Tiffany. You made our days.
Yeah, you did. All right. So here's what we got for you. In the next 7 days, 2 to 3 inches of rain. Triple Crown rain.
Triple Crown winner. Okay.
2 to 3 inches of it. We did see some showers today. A few of you saw some showers. It was more like a sprinkle, very lightly, very quickly moving, and then it moved on out. We're going to stay dry through tomorrow about lunchtime, and then shortly after lunchtime, we'll start to see some more spotty showers and thunderstorms. And then Friday, it looks like we're actually going to stay mostly dry again. Yay. But Saturday. Saturday. Maybe some rain early in the morning, and then you see this system. It does kind of stay lifted to the north. That's good news. That's the good news. Are you like the little lighted pedestal or something?
Triple Crown.
For the Triple Crown. But by the time we get to the afternoon, that's when we start to see some better rain chances on Saturday.
So we have some disagreement on the forecast models as to what we're going to be looking at Saturday and Sunday. There's some disagreement on that too. So we think the storms that we do see could be they could be strong to severe, but there's the potential that the Saturday weather just kind of avoids us.
Yeah, there is.
It's still a looming possibility out there.
We're gonna have a better idea of Saturday by tomorrow, and then of Sunday by Friday. If that makes sense. Yeah. Because we really need our short range data,
which comes in
tomorrow for Saturday, and by Friday for Sunday.
Yep.
Because these kinds of systems, the longer range models can't get a very good grasp on them. So it's going to be very similar to what we saw last week, where, we kind of needed to get there. We kind of needed to get to the day before to tell you what we could expect the next day, instead of being able to tell you 4 days out, hey, here's a cold front coming, here's the timing, because it's not like that. It's just not like that. It's very different than that.
Okay. It's not like
that.
Okay.
What it is like
is
daily rain chances next week, which means cooler temperatures.
Yeah, but my thing is this. I mean, okay, I like the fact it'll be cooler, but I don't like the fact that it's going to be more humid and muggier.
Yeah, because this is our high temperatures. Triple Crown high temperatures.
Triple Crown, thank you.
Yeah.
No, not one person has shown us the Triple Crown yet.
No, they haven't.
Interesting. We've been giving you every opportunity to look at this. Look at you. Glides across the table.
Do you see that spin? You see the spin? Oh, y'all can't see it.
No, they can't see this. All right.
That's sad.
So we won the trip. If you missed it, because some of you didn't have audio when we started our broadcast, which is always a great thing. I'm going to go fishing maybe this weekend. That's a great idea. I like that graphic a lot.
Yeah.
We won the Triple Crown Award. It's the first one ever given by Gray TV for the weather team's coverage, severe weather coverage they did earlier this year. They do a great job. A lot of it was done without me being here too. And I really appreciate Elise doing all that. I mean, seriously, y'all did a great job. The whole team did a good job. I'm really proud of everybody. So the company gave us a triple crown. Okay.
Yeah.
A triple crown. First one ever.
It's supposed to be like the Kentucky Derby, I think, or something like that.
I think too,
something about horses.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. It's going to feel like 100 degrees over the next couple of days, or at least close to it through Saturday. But then the rain comes, and that's going to keep that down a little bit Sunday and
triple down.
Week.
Triple crown down. And Dave is one of those lighted rotating trophy cases.
Mm-hmm. I'm a curio, like the curio cabinet.
Yeah.
Or if you were to go to like a diner outside New York City when they have the cake display, they keep the cakes moving. You ever notice that the cakes are always moving? Yeah.
You know what?
I just
and Vita.
What it did. Okay.
This is for Vita.
We love Vita.
I love Vita. She set up this great lunch for us today.
She did a great job.
Absolutely fantastic.
Y'all know Vita Jackson?
Courtney Ann and I have
what?
A complaint though. There was no dessert.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm with you. What would you
and
like?
You know, well, so here's what I actually thought was going to happen. So she put up. We have these monitors around the station that have people's work anniversaries and birthdays, and then they also have like
contests, like a little like what's your favorite cake, right?
Okay, well, it said what was your favorite cake, and had people vote on that. Yeah. And then I'm thinking, oh, she's going to get us cake.
Nope, didn't go anywhere.
To go with our lunch.
Nope, sure did
no
not.
Cake.
No cake.
No dice.
Yep. But we're grateful. It's not like we're not, you know.
Oh, very grateful.
But no offense to Vita Jackson. We're triple crown winners.
We deserve triple crown cake.
We deserve some kind of triple crown cake or something. Now, Vita Jackson's a triple crown winner.
Oh,
in my
100%.
book, every day of the week. I will say this: the barbecue shine. Those folks that brought the food today,
they're triple crown
winners.
Did
you see me yawn? It's because of the barbecue shine. The shine is wearing off, and I'm starting to like. It was really good though.
Yeah, agree. April Lowry says, "Come on with it." What do you mean?
The triple crown.
Right.
What else would she mean?
I don't know. Maybe the weather.
So what else you got going on?
I don't know. I don't have a lot more.
Tropics are quiet.
April.
The rain's coming this weekend. We could be looking at some storms for a little bit. We had a great day at work today. It really was a good day. I hope you enjoyed yourself. You enjoyed yourself?
I did.
I had to upgrade the computer. I had to fix a couple things. I got our software upgraded. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm firing on all thrusters at this point. It's only downhill from here. But I got to return a couple emails this evening in between work. I'm going to eat my leftover barbecue. Okay.
I've been snacking on mine.
You've been snacking on yours? It's yum.
It's real yum. Yeah. Even cold, it's yum. Yeah. Like I didn't heat it up. I've just been like taking it out of the fridge and nibbling.
Get to know you a little bit more.
Okay.
Freddie.
Sure.
Are you a sauce girl?
Like barbecue sauce or sauce period?
Yes and yes.
So barbecue is my favorite food. I love barbecue. One of my favorite foods. It's kind of tied with sushi right now. I'm really into sushi lately.
Have you ever had barbecue sushi?
No.
Go on.
Have you?
I don't know.
Maybe. You don't know?
Well, I've had
actually.
Salmon.
I don't know.
Salmon could be considered with the barbecue sauce.
Well, sometimes in like eel sauce is kind of barbecue-y, you know.
Sauce. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah. Right. Anyways. Yes, I like barbecue sauce and I like sauce.
Okay, that's good. Those are good.
We are a sauce family, so my dad is from Germany, and when he cooks, hey, Kara.
Is that Kara Shirley?
Kara Shirley.
Hey, Kara. Show us your triple crown, huh?
Yeah.
Where's yours? Did you forget to bring it to the party? Because we didn't.
Triple heart. She brought us triple heart.
That's very nice. That is very nice. We love Kara Shirley. She's good people.
Yeah.
Ask me what I think about Kara Shirley. See if you can get me to stop talking for 4 or 5 hours. She's almost to the level of barbecue shine. She's like, there's barbecue shine
and Vita,
maybe Tide, and then Kara Shirley's like right underneath there. You know, she gave it to. What does that mean?
She gave us her triple crown.
Did you get a triple crown?
She didn't.
Kara, why'd you do that?
Kara,
please.
So our meals are usually mashed potato base with the meat and then a sauce, because you have to have a sauce because you have to, So that's my answer to your question.
Okay. I don't know. Like,
are you a sauce person?
I am, but I just don't think of German food like, hey, give me some more of that German sauce.
It's not like sauce. Yeah. It's like, well, he calls it sauce sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes he calls it's like lighter than gravy though. So it's like sauce.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah.
gravy.
Gotcha.
You know?
I mean, I love sauce. Most of the food I had growing up was Italian food. So, and I'm just going to tell you, it was all about the sauce.
All about the sauce.
It's all about the sauce. And so, yeah, it's a big deal to me. I don't like when they bring out your Italian food at a restaurant and it does sound like gravy, Kara Shirley, good point.
But it's not.
Well, I know what she's saying, but we can call our sauce gravy. Okay.
Yeah.
And my grandmother used to say, you want more gravy on your pasta? She used to call it that. But she used to make these great sauces. I mean, I wish I could get my grandmother's recipes because she made some amazing food. She would always be like, I would go visit her and it was my job to go check on her when she was living by herself and when she was older. And so she lived in Florida. So did I. So I'd randomly just call her up and say, hey, I'm coming over. I always told my grandmother when I was coming over, I'd say, I'm going to come over to say hello and spend some time with you. Okay. I said, do not make anything. I'd get over there. She'd have pasta. She made this chicken. I can't even describe it to you. There's no way you could eat one piece of chicken. And I remember bringing friends to visit with, and I was like, listen, either way, you're going to eat lunch. Don't worry about it. And they're like, okay, you sure? We get over there. I tell my grandmother, do not make anything. She'd say, I just had this chicken already whipped together. There's no way this woman had
it was just together.
There's no way she had 18 pieces of chicken. My grandmother was extremely thin. She was seriously thin as a rail. We used to joke around. My aunt would actually pick her up and she'd yell at her.
Oh, that's funny.
And it was really funny, but she was thin. And so she had 18 pieces of chicken ready to go. And then she just happened to have pasta with a sauce that somehow was, I don't know. Anyway, the sauce was key to everything, though, growing up. And so I don't like, though, when they bring out like a dish, an Italian dish, and it's drenched in the sauce where I can't see it. That doesn't make sense to me. You want to taste your food.
Right.
The sauce is the accompaniment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there are certain things you do mix sauce with spaghetti. I get that. But when it comes out, you can't find the spaghetti and you're like, did you just give me a bowl of tomato soup? I mean, you can't. Do you see what I'm saying? If you can't readily identify the food, and I've been to a couple of restaurants and there are some people that disagree with me on this. They say, oh, I love it. And I'm like, I just don't know what I'm eating.
Right.
That's a psychological thing. I know what I'm eating, right? I mean, if you order chicken Parmesan, you know what it is. But if you can't see it,
you can't see chicken Parmesan.
That's weird. That's just weird. And that's my pet peeve. And that's it when it comes to sauce. Because I love sauce so much, you would think, wow, that's great. But when needless to say, I got a friend, she's running an Italian restaurant and the chef is all about optics. She's self-taught. She knows what she's doing. It's delicious. And it's perfect. Like, I mean,
perfect.
I just look at it.
Sauce to food ratio.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. Like the plating is perfect. And I'm like, okay. And I actually told her, I said, listen, she's got it. She has it figured out. She's figured out the secret sauce.
Sauce.
But anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up.
Kara, what I'm saying is, to me, gravy is like thick. I'm thinking of like biscuits and gravy. The gravy is thick. You don't want to go through the wires?
I really don't.
We have a lot of wires in here. This is a very high-tech room. That's our Triple Crown. No, this way. This way. Yeah. I wish there was a light there so you could see it.
It's hard enough. Listen,
I could shine my flashlight.
Be grateful that we're on. That's all I have to say. All right, listen, let's get going. You
Yeah.
got to go. You're a very busy person.
I am busy.
We need you to come back tomorrow, do some more weather. Me, I got to go. I got to return some emails. And I got some other things I got to do. I'm going to eat my barbecue. We got some good barbecue now in Central Mississippi. We got to talk. I don't want you to say it on air, but because I'll tell you, Barbecue Shine did a great job today for catering. But I do want to know what your favorite barbecue place is, and I want to ask you that when we go off the air.
I'll tell you easy.
Oh, really? It's that
We've
quick?
talked about it before. We've talked about it before.
All right, whatever.
I only go to one barbecue place. It's very close to my house.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, you should go. It's really good.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I was not sure. There's another one not far from your house either that's pretty good, but I know exactly the one you're talking about. I just have never had their food. There's one, I'll tell you right now, there's one that I'm in love with.
You told me,
I go grocery shopping. When I show up at that barbecue restaurant, I go grocery shopping. They see me coming in, they're like, okay, all right, folks, we're closed. Thank you.
Somebody's fun to buy all the food.
Because I'm like, I want this, and that, and this, and that, and can you have someone that can bring it out to the trunk? All right, beautiful. So that's the story there. Anyway, folks, y'all have a good night. See you on Fox 40 News at 9, WLBT News at 10. If you missed any of this riveting conversation, how dare you? You can still watch it over on Facebook. We'll keep it up there in perpetuity.
It'll be hot and muggy again tomorrow. Maybe you get rained on a little bit.
Triple Crown.
Triple Crown.
Have a great day. Bye-bye. Enjoy your dinners. And again, we'll see you back here on WLBT News at 10.